said, he made a run. Reinders didn't even look at him. Found himself 5, 6, 7 yards offside, and that was the point. He just stayed where he was, and then the Wolves back line caught him up. See you later, tap. And as you said, that is him and Man City in a nutshell.
Erling Haaland did score City's first goal of last season against Chelsea. Indeed, he scored their last goal of last season against Fulham. And he sets them on their way again for another campaign.
Man City and Champions League get this card. Man City now Man City maybe for something.
Premier League, he goes straight last in at Old Trafford.
Trafford. He's looked good with his feet as well when he's had the ball at the back. Looks comfortable.
Man City.
Big boots to fill, obviously.
2-0.
Just going back to the goal. In order for him to be free, other things have to be going on to take the concentration of defenders. One of them was the run from Reinders, a little dribble, but also the run from Lewis to get into that. And then you're distracted as a defender. And Haaland loves that because he just stands where he is, in space, ball arrives.
Hoover.
Working for them, well done that right-hand side, Wolves. Good link-up play. Hoover, Manetzi. Gomez getting out there as well to support. Certainly getting enough opportunities to get decent balls into the penalty area.
Stolen back by Bob, who has Haaland one way and Reinders the other. It's Tijjani Reinders!
Why did they shout?
Instant impact!
They don't score.
The creator of Manchester City's first goal is the scorer of their second on Premier League debut. The artful Dutchman, Tijjani Reinders.
They don't change that.
Well, if you're ever in doubt again about the quality of this guy, the boys talked about him before the game. 15 goals last season in Serie A. And this is why he gets forward from midfield, created the first goal with a brilliant pass. Put the drive, they give the ball away in midfield. You can never really do that against City. 3v2. Who do I pick? They picked the wrong one. And that is a brilliant finish because he's getting pressurised, he's falling away, and he sits it right in the corner of the net, giving Sarr virtually no chance. He's kind of hit it along the ground as well. It's a really, really good goal from City. Handed on a plate by Wolves, but taken brilliantly by Reinders.
After so much good work from the old gold of Wolves, 2 goals separated by precisely 3 minutes, have them chasing the game. He is a big contributor of goals from midfield. He got 10 from that position in Serie A for Milan last year.
Lie down. Speed at which he broke. As soon as Oscar Bob won that ball from a wayward pass by Aguado into Andre, he was off, wasn't he? Really committed, and as Lee rightly says, the finish was fantastic. It was a tight angle under pressure and fired into that corner. Now quickly the game changes. Wolves really dominating for a spell. City coming back and with surgical precision, really.
One of
those 2
goals.
goals.
Andre, pressure from Bob. Fadu, Wolfer. He's taking no chances. Well, that feels better. Guardiola hasn't necessarily in the build-up to this season spoken with quite the same assurance about his City team that sometimes in the past he has. In recent years it's felt inevitable, near certain that City would romp out of the blocks and be the club that everyone had to pursue. This time we're waiting and wondering, but we won't be surprised. We won't be surprised if they hit their straps and proved themselves excellent again. But Lee, he'll feel a bit sore, Vitor Pereira.
Yeah, I mean, the games, they can go typically, City games tend to go. Sometimes they give, certainly when they're away from home, they give chances to the home team. They've certainly done that. Wolves have played their part in that, and as Graham said, the system has worked for Wolves in that first 20 minutes or so to give them some impetus and some chances. But then City do what City do, and you know, Haaland are hardly in the game at all. All of a sudden they score a goal, and then the pressure just builds. And this is the run from Reinders and the little run from Lewis in between. Look, he's standing in the middle, nobody on him, and that's all because of the movement around him, not his movement.
In the second goal, there goes Reinders. Look, that break on the shoulder of Agbadou, and that's a great angle to show he's got hardly anything to aim for, and he's got to hit it with pace as well. Sarr's closed the angle down, he's under pressure from Agbadou. It's a terrific finish, it shows the class of the player.
Clarity. Agbadou, Totti. Wolfer. Fan humour is back for the new season. City's supporters are out the way along the far side. United in the chorus of "You're going down with United." United haven't played yet. Here's Bob. Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez, sweet feet from him. Step back from Reinders, that's against João Gomez, and behind.
Minutes. Try Acme Noodle Mate. With its nutritional blend of vegetables, protein, and seasoning, gives your meal that final touch. Acme Noodle Mate.
He's repeatedly tested Hilbert. Swung Larson, the centre forward, who's down looking a little dazed. Have had a few in the wars. Whilst he's getting treatment, just a quick word that tomorrow on NBC we've got United Arsenal for you, kicking off at 11:30. Half time in that game. We announce the date and location of our next Premier League morning's live fan fest. So watch the game, of course, but as well as the game, be with us at half time for that big fan fest reveal. Last couple of minutes of the first half here. Bernardo Silva's outswinger, Diaz, Medic, Haaland's in the mix, of course he is. Reinders. Doku, clever. Reinders rather went back into the traffic. In for Haaland. Yes. Rory. Doku.
I think Pep will be quite pleased with Reinders' contribution until now. Not just obviously his goal, but little link-up plays, he's just wandering in positions and not being picked up and linking blue shirt to blue shirt.
He's enjoying himself, isn't he? Very comfortable out there.
Lost the ball. Nico Lewis. Snatched out by Totti, but it's coming back.
I think that from Wolves' point of view, they're the questions you ask yourself. Is the player I'm playing against having a good game? Is he enjoying himself? If he's enjoying himself, you're doing something wrong. So you have to change your game to upset him, whoever is marking him or closest to him. And as a team, you go around saying, your man's doing too much, we need to sort that out. And that's how you put fires out, that's how you solve problems.
Fair old chunk. Progressive Insurance stoppage time is 5 minutes.
We had the Andre Gomez injury, didn't we, early on? Just took a couple of minutes. Another head injury at minute C.
Wolfer. Nancy. Wolfer. Strandlass. It's come through the Bellegarde. One of him here is Herber. It's Herber's cross. Strandlassen. Calmly by Gonzalez.
Once again, excellent build-up play through midfield. Down the left-hand side, that ball by Strand-Larsen's excellent. And once again, getting it into a wide area, probably offside looking at that, and the ball's just behind him. Once again, it's the quality in the final third that Wolves are lacking. Compare that to City, you see the golfing class between the two sets of players.
River. Bellegarde. Entree. Wolfer. Lewis was tipped over the line by Venezia, who's a unit and a bit. No foul.
Saying he didn't touch it, I just read what he said. He said, how did I touch that? He actually did touch it, but he was bumped over with a shoulder barge in his back.
It's a foul, isn't it?
Foul, if anything, yeah.
Wolves actually looks offended by the referee's decision there. Never mind angry. Goes without saying that Wolves need the next goal. Here's a window of opportunity. Bellegarde, Trafford's punch. Let's come here to João Gomez. And coming up into the gloves of Trafford. First thing from their mind right now, but Wolves would do well to seek some sort of inspiration from Bournemouth last night. 2-0 down to a big hitter at Anfield. Supposition that it's all over, but the next goal is everything. Scary comeback as an example, but here's Stones. Reinders. The recovery.
It's like a player. He really is. He's got the intelligence when he's in space to stand still, hold the right at his feet. No coincidence. And then he goes again, linking the play, and he sails inside the corner.
Amazing how big part of the game at this level is the timing of your movement. And that forward run was perfectly timed. He arrived late, possible to pick up into the wrong side of the Wolves midfield. Defenders really limited in what they can do when so many times they run that well.
Bernardo Silva, Haaland flick. Doku couldn't make contact. Totti asks Herber to clear.
Decent ball in the penalty area, flicked on by Haaland. Doku on the move, but an impossible area for him to control the ball.
One game up close once, the ball kicked up against his arm. He scored then, inadvertent though it was. Well, he got it anyway. Doesn't mean to Wolves been all bad in this first half. Opposite half an hour of the game. They shared, and it patches more than that. This is what happens against the big clubs with the best players. This is quickly proving himself one of those. Bellegarde. Gomez. Desperate challenge from Strand-Larsen.
So good, isn't he, in tight areas off the ball. Doku on the other side is similar. Osterwolde has just got this wonderful balance and speed off the mark. He turned on a sixpence, got a first touch and was away from Strand-Larsen. You know, it's not the quickest.
by Stones. A cheap corner, he has it because he saved by the half-time whistle. Wolves not all bad by any means, but City and particularly Reinders, very good. His run set up hard for the first. He scored the second. City 2-0 up at the break. Coming up at half-time, Rebecca, the two Robbies and Tim Howard with highlights and reaction to the game. Coming up next from the Molyneux Touchline, Premier League half-time, presented by Verizon.
It's official beer of the Premier League. You can get this fixed now and pay later. You can get this fixed now and pay later. And this. Get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace. Todd's last sale of the summer has been extended. Save up to 25% on moving and storage and
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKT. This is the watch-along for Mallorca against Barcelona. Kickoff is in just 2 minutes. As you can see, the lineup has been announced. Garcia starts in goal. Eric Garcia, Raúl Kubasi, Balde. That is the back four. De Jong alongside Pedri and Rafinha on the left. Lamine Yamal on the right. Lopez just behind Ferran Torres. So no Rashford, no Lewandowski. That is the lineup with Barcelona's going for. But look, I'm excited for this one. I'm really, really excited for this one. Who do we have in the building right now? Aviation, Duke, Monas, Mohammed, Ryan, Rodrigo to go, Joseph, and the rest of you. Big up to all of you. We got close to 500 people watching already. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Let's go. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for La Liga, people. Chloe is in the building. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kickoff is in just seconds right now. It's just in seconds. Vamonos. Vamonos. Hala Madrid, says Joseph. Look, our first game is here, people. It's here. It is here. No place to hide. Barcelona can't hide anywhere. They've got to deliver today, right? They have to perform. They have to perform. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to see everybody's prediction in the chat right now. I want to see everybody's prediction in the chat. They're ready to roll, people. They are ready to roll. All right, get ready, get prepared. I'm gonna bring in another game. By the way, Manchester City's playing currently. They're playing right now. This is a hate watch along, says Ryan. Barcelona 2, Mallorca 2. Let me give you my prediction. I mean, look, no Lewandowski. I'm gonna say Mallorca to surprise Barcelona and get a draw here. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, people. What do you guys feel? Oh, by the way, let me just fix that. Yeah. What do you feel, bro? Yep, I'm about to add the City match right now. Let me just go ahead and add the Manchester City game right now. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna add the Manchester City game, and there's also another game going on, if I'm not mistaken. It's not just Manchester City. By the way, this is how Mallorca is lining up. If you haven't seen it, let me put it in. Wait, let me put. Hey, you. All right, I got it. Manchester City, by the way, they're winning. They are winning 2-0 already. Erling Haaland on the score sheet already. This guy, he always scores, doesn't he? He always scores. But it's halftime. That match is halftime right now. We can bring that in on the side. Manchester City game. What other game are we talking about? There should be another game also. If I'm not mistaken. Monaco's. Is there any Premier League game going on right now? First of all, so that's it. Monaco's the one playing. Roma game. Let me see. Alright. Lineup is showing they are slightly late, by the way. They are late. They're always late. La Liga's always late. They're always late. That game is finished, bro. Roma's game is finished, bro. El Kai's in the building. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Bobble. Let's go. Reset the like button. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it right now.
I'm doing that now.
There with, I think I should have played it to Balvin there as a apologizing to him now. That is, for my criteria of best football player in the world, yes, I would give Ousmane Dembele a second, and I would not be mad at anyone that thinks that Dembele should win the Ballon d'Or. He's had a Ballon d'Or year. That can't be denied. And the ball goes centrally here to Pedri. He tries to find Lamine, intercepted by the fullback. Dembele has been there in every big game. I agree, that goes without saying. He's been unbelievable for PSG this season. Even in that Super Cup, he's unbelievable. We know what he provides as Rafinha.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Tell me, all of my wishes came true. Shot like a billionaire. Shot like a billionaire.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
دور الكوبا ديل ري في 7 أهداف ويليه كريستيانو الدون الولد
This is Hugo, give me a drama. And also much.
Benvinguts a l'estadi Johan Cruyff, benvinguts a la festa del Gran Peresa, el dia de descobrir un...
Never give me back much.
Wow. 72% possession for Barcelona. Morey, the right back, on a yellow card already, and Mojica, that left back, is going through it right now. Yeah, it's a necessary foul. It's a necessary foul in transition. Garcia tried to... the Mallorca manager looks... That Mallorca manager is fuming Miskin. Wallahi Miskin, man. Oh my god, he looks fuming, man. I feel sorry for him, man. How do you actually try to prepare against these guys? How do you prepare? Inter Milan were on sitting deep in the ship and hitting them in counter being tough to beat. I guess that's the way to do it.